Hey girl, hey! You about ready?
Yeah, I just got out of class. I'll be there in a sec.
Oh yeah, run into the podcast bit. I'll be there in a sec.
I'll see you soon. Oh, okay. Cool. Let's get started. Hey guys, it's me, Blaire Hastings, and we are here with the FPTV team with Paula and Amber. And we're just doing our season finale. I can't even believe that it's been a whole season, guys. What the heck?
Yes. No, time flies. This is crazy.
Yeah, but it's been fun for sure.
It's been fun.
I definitely have had like the most fun with you guys, and getting to know the FPTV team and sharing that moments with you guys, our audience, has been super freaking cool. I also think that some of our favorite moments, at least for me, was my favorite moment when we was like a Christmas time and we were doing the games, and then I asked everybody about Harry Potter. And poor Amber, guys, she has not even seen any of the Harry Potters up until last year. What the heck? Have you been under a cave?
I don't know. It just happened, but I've seen him now, so that's what's important.
Yeah, that is what is important.
So
Yeah,
funny.
that was one of my favorite moments. How about y'all when we talked about Harry Potter?
Yeah, I liked it. One of my favorite moments for the season, I really liked it with Caleb was our guest, just because, he had my position here at FPTV before me, and I don't know, it was cool to see like his trajectory and stuff, and it was cool to find out that Natasha Blaire is from Spain, and I could be just as cool as her. So
Yeah, it was cool to see him and talk to him, because I've never talked to him before that interview or that episode, and just like knowing that he was in a very like similar position as us, like working at FPTV, and then seeing like his growth and being able to like watch his films, because I watched a couple of his afterwards, and I was like, this is really good. So it's cool to connect.
Yeah, and seeing that he's like still working on a lot of projects and just like growing and improving. That was very inspiring for sure.
Yeah, he's a really cool person, like both in relationship wise and work wise. He's very professional, and I love that guy so much. So I'm glad that he came over on and graced us with his presence for sure. So Amber, what do you think is most important about what we were standing for the FPTV team open mic? Because I know that we had started off with like a women's campaign in broadcasting, and we were we were an advocate of that, but what was important to you so that you can tell our viewers what you think?
I think what's really important is that we're not just all about women. Obviously, women is like it's a very important part of like what we've been doing, but it's not like, oh, we're like not including men. Where we included Caleb and Dan to see like that different perspective and how it's important to them as well to have more women in part of media. It was really cool to have that balance between.
Yeah, now I love that you said, because it's not just all about women. It's like how we all need to support women. So it's like all of us together, men, women, like animals, who know? Just everybody supporting this new like growth, this new like upcoming like women in like new positions, and like popular women in filmmaking. Like, I don't know. That's just that was awesome.
It's very cool to like see a lot of newer women directors,
cinematographers.
The one that comes up to mind is Olivia Wilde, and even though she's like not new to the industry, she is like new to being a director and being behind the camera. She's been an actress for so long, but it's cool to like see that she's making films.
That's super cool. Like Jodie Foster, for example, another one that started just being an actress, and now she is directing her own films and projects, and it's just awesome, because I feel like you see all these women that started like actresses because that was just kind of like what women were doing, a few years. Like if you wanted to get in the filmmaking world, like women tend to just think about acting, and now it's like all these actresses are realizing like, hey, we could actually do anything in this industry that we want to, and they're starting to pursue all those dreams, so it's very inspiring to see that for sure.
That's definitely true, especially and I know about the celebrities, you know, they're taking a stand for that, but also for our own FPTV team. I mean, we're not only just like you know, people that work with each other. We actually really do support each other on our all of our projects. You know, I know that Amber and Paula have done like a lot of short films and proceed to do a lot more in the future. And I'm just like, yeah, that's so cool because I really admire them. And like, it's amazing what you can do when you break down the walls and you just like say, hey, you know what? I'm going to support you no matter what. And you can support me. And it's like, hey,
Let's just
it doesn't
support each
matter
other.
about, yeah, it's really like not about any like, you know, with the faux pas of like being like, oh, I'm jealous of this person because, you know, she's more successful or he's more successful or you're envious. It's not about that at all. If you can just like say, this is like freaking cool
Yeah,
creativity
just be
wise,
happy
then
for that.
so
Yeah,
supportive.
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, and I think that's great. And a part of the reason why I brought this up is because, you know, we have classes here. And speaking of like, you know, supporting other talented and creative minds out there for, you know, FPTV is here for you as a resource. And Paula, would you tell us a little bit more about the resources that we have here?
Yes, for sure. So, Amber and I are teaching classes. We are always teaching classes. We always have classes available. We're doing them virtually right now, as we have been talking about in the last episodes. But we offer all the classes. You can like sign up on our portal, like make your account and sign up for all the classes, and you can do them in the comfort of your own home, you know, which is like one of the good things that came with the pandemic. At least that made us a lot more flexible with like our class offering schedule. And then we also have like a new class that we just added like a couple weeks ago. And it's a content creation class. So this class is going to show you like all the steps you need to do to create your project from the beginning to the end. And we're also checking out equipment. So after you take these classes, you can actually like check out equipment and practice and like do your own projects and just use all the knowledge that you learned in the classes with the equipment that we will provide you. So virtual classes are always working. Like, don't think that because of the pandemic and things, we're not teaching. We're always teaching. We want the community to keep learning and learning. So yeah.
And these are all free resources for you guys. So just sign up on the portal or email Paula and Amber at info@paidpublic.tv. Another thing is that once you guys have you know, have created your content from our teaching you guys how to do things, we are now taking open mic submissions for like a musician's spoken word, political activists talking about their opinions, anything that you want to. We have it under the sun for you here as well. Just email me at admin@fapublic.tv and we can get you connected on that. So what are we looking forward to for next season? What do you think we should do?
Well, we were talking about maybe like next season, whenever we do this again, yes, whenever we have guests on our episodes, maybe doing some fun like little games about like media questions and like filmmaking questions and things like that. I think that will be fun to do with our guests, and you know, trying to get the best guests possible, which we had awesome guests this season, so just trying to keep up with that. And
Yeah. I think that's what I'm looking forward to too, is having new guests and being able to connect with new people. Because I think with every guest that we've had, I've like looked them up on social media after and like looked to see what they've been doing and like what they do. So being able to like see and like meet new people is going to be really awesome.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah, so if you guys wanted to get connected to any classes or an open mic, make sure to email us at admin@fapublic.tv and we'll get you connected. This is Blaire, Paula, and Amber, and this is the FPTV signing off on our last series, on our last episode of this series. Bye, guys.
Bye.
I'm not dancing. I'm leaving.
Amber!